Welcome back to the 8:30 show. Today we're going to react to a few videos. To start off, we're going to react to a diss track to 50 Cent by King Combs. Who the fuck is that?
King Combs is Sean Combs' son.
Oh,
I believe his name is Justin Combs.
Baby Puff.
Yeah. Baby Diddy. Little Diddy.
Little Diddy.
Little Diddler.
All right, let's go.
The time again. After the rain, for the sun gonna shine again.
That's right.
Don't bust no U-turns, cause we ain't forgetting shit. And to all y'all that switch, suck my dick!
Let's go.
Yeah. Suck my dick.
Yeah.
What?
Very
You talking
disrespectful.
down the family name, man, you wildin'. What? I dare one of you niggas scream out no Diddy. Fuck that nigga. Bro, blow with me. Baddies, they ready to go with me. I just nod and they know to go get them. Might see me with some pretty hoes with me, but ain't no hoe with me. I just laid back and that Virgil made back. That shit like 450. Police raid the crib like they think we selling crack. But we out here selling tracks. Multi-million-dollar plaques. Rather put this shit on wax. All that gossip shit is whack. When all they had was 50 Cent. Who put this city on the map? Stop lying. Pops been hated on by many men. And nigga, that's fine. They gon' try to stop these Eminems, and they gon' die trying. Pull up to the south side, we like.
This is hot garbage. This is hot garbage. This is straight trash juice. What the fuck are we listening to? What? Jesus Christ on a motorbike. Keep it going.
We got ties, don't give a fuck about no blogs, cause we really outside.
Hey yo, CT, what the fuck these niggas talking about? Niggas say it's wartime, then it's war, nigga. What we doing? Niggas playing with niggas'
What
names
are
and all
we
that.
doing?
Fuck that.
Broke nigga, I don't know who even birthed these hoe niggas. All that woofing on the net, well now it's time to show niggas.
Yeah. I think he shouldn't quit his day job.
Do we have a job?
Apparently, his job
This
is to just be this
nepotism
man's son.
rap. That's what this is.
He could have hired a ghostwriter. Go get one of Drake's ghostwriters. What the hell? Get a reference track. This is
All right,
horrible.
all right. Let's finish it off because I don't want to sit here and listen to this shit
It's
anymore.
horrible.
All right.
Steady talking on the fam and we don't even know niggas. But go ahead, play one call away. We ain't sparing no
Oh, that
niggas.
shit dead.
Count bandos in my Gucci sandals. These niggas is sick. Probably hating cause we rich. He must think we fucked this bitch. Knock them walls down like when them Fetty boys ran in both our cribs. Too bad they ain't know we bought the one next door cause that's the one they missed. How y'all talking like a nigga time up?
Oh my
Throwing shade,
God.
get your shines.
Oh my God. Did this motherfucker just say the crib that the feds was supposed to hit was the one next door? Did he just dry snitch on himself? He better off battling Meek Mill, and Meek Mill will kill him. This is hot garbage. He should battle Macklemore.
All right. I'm just trying to get over this. Let's.
It's almost over, people. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Asking where my pops at, he on the G6 in the lineup. All you pussy ass niggas line up. Let's multiply the lies up. We running shit, this bad boy, make a bad bitch want sign up.
Yeah, so my whole sentiment stays the same. This was hot garbage, and I can't believe I listened to this.
Yeah.
This-
Yeah, it's wow. That was bad.
So
That
yeah.
was not entertaining at all. I think if anything, anyone will be entertained is to diss it. It's pretty much all I see.
Don't you ever spit that whack shit on the mic again.
That's yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my
You
God.
know what? It made me think of Supersonic.
Mm. He
That's
was sumalama dumalama sumalama
yeah.
dumalama sumalama. Yeah.
That was it. Damn.
Oh
That
wow.
was it. All right, so be, because of this,
Uh-huh.
whatever he said, I didn't even catch where he dissed 50 Cent.
He dissed him a couple of times in there, but it was so
It was weak.
yeah.
So
So what, 50 got back on record?
yeah, he got back and he said,
What did he say? Let's see. You got the footage, huh?
I do. I took it off of the
Interwebs.
yeah. So this is his Instagram. He says, I feel so threatened by the things Christian is saying on his record. I'm afraid for my life. Please don't hurt me, guys. I never mentioned or posted anything about Puffy's kids because Keefe D said he killed Tupac. LOL.
The biggest troll in the hip hop game, 50 Cent. And that diss right there, this meme and this how he looking with the little cheesy cheese face in the leathers. If 50 destroyed him already without even having a diss record.
And the hand position on him right there is not looking pretty. It's not
looking like
good.
ball cuppage. I'm going to just say it. It looks like ball cuppage.
All right. So then he posted something else not too long ago.
Okay. What was that?
And it says, damn, at King Combs, is that what you told Grace Marquez on that boat, huh? Gave her the puffy juice with that special sauce in it. LOL, boy, oh boy, bad boy for life.
He went back to back.
And the next image was this.
Okay.
A steward working on the yacht alleged in a civil suit filed earlier this month in the LA County Superior Court that Christian King Combs, 26, forced her to take a spiked shot of tequila, groped her, and then assaulted her, according to court documents.
Yeah, aper is what they're trying to say, allegedly.
If this is true,
he's an aper.
The apple didn't fall far from the tree, it seems, if everything is true that they're saying about the Combs family.
Yeah, well,
or the males, at least.
The Dittlers. The Dittlers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting turn of events.
I don't know about interesting, but yeah, that was
hot garbage for a diss track. He could have kept that shit to himself. I don't even know why he put that up there.
That was nepotism rap.
Embarrassed himself.
That's what that was.
Puffy should be calling him right now like, boy, take that shit down.
No, he probably told him, put it out there.
My name already sullied.
Get that heat off my ass.
On my name. Heat off my ass. No Diddy.
Man. Yeah, that was terrible. I'm just, yeah. All right.
That was horrendous.
Anyway,
horrendous.
So I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Yeah. Don't ever come out with no bullshit like that again, King Combs. Don't ever. You go get mustard on the track or something. Shit. Get somebody. Who kid? Somebody. Get Timberland.
Does he rap though?
Who?
This King Combs.
Yeah, that's him.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know that was him. Does he have songs?
Yeah.
Does he have record or albums?
I don't know if he got albums. I know he's got
Does he have
songs
plaques?
out there.
Like, is he out there like that, or is this just a pet project while he does other things?
He is trying to be a rapper, and he does not have any plaques. He has his daddy's plaques that he polishes that are hanging up in the hallway. That's the amount of plaques he got. He's got hopes and dreams and aspirations, and the way he's going, that ain't it. That was not it. Sorry to say, young man, go find another job. Be
anyway.
Do not do that shit ever again.
All right, let's move on.
Down.
Let's move on. That wasn't even really worth it. So Anyway,
2 minutes
so
of my life I can't get back.
earlier this week or this past week,
Yeah.
I saw a few things about Shannon Sharp and Shaq, and
Yeah, I saw that
and
too.
it was a lot of, a little bit of shit slinging.
Yeah.
So,
from what I understand, Shaq did not take too kindly of Shannon Sharp's remarks.
do you know what his remarks were?
I saw a little bit of it, but I got the footage.
Okay.
So
playing that?
let's go ahead and cue up that footage, and we'll hear what
Shaq,
Shannon got to say.
about the comments that I said last night. Shaq said, "You took me sticking up for Shay as jealousy of Joker shows how smart you are and how you say anything to get clicks." That's not what I did, but anyway. So here's the clickbait for you. If I ain't ranked in the top 10 in your profession, then you can't speak. Don't forget, I know what you did to get where you're at.
Oh?
Me jealous sounds like you're jealous. I know you're trying to stay relevant by gossiping on your podcast. We don't believe you. You need more people in case you forgot 4 rings, 3 finals
They
MVP,
like us, is
top
what he
50,
just
top
said.
75. And to be quite frank, all this success you got still under me. You don't know my work ethic, but according, I work less, but not blah, blah, blah. But anyway, love you too. If you need help making money, it's better ways than gossiping. I'm too old for this ish. Love always. The most dominating big man ever. Never took it serious. Remember, I know you, and
I
you
don't
know
know you.
words of Skip Bayless. I'm better than you.
No.
Hashtag G14 classification. I have it. You don't. Not in my profession.
Wait, when that happened? Wait, Shaq in the chat?
Yeah.
No,
so crazy.
I've never professed. I've never professed that I was as great as Shaq.
Mm-hmm.
But what I will say,
yes, sir,
I got what I got because I worked my ass off. Now,
yes,
Shaq has been the one that said that he didn't work as hard, he didn't train as hard, he didn't eat as well as he should have.
Right.
That's true.
Shaq is the one that anytime someone wins an MVP, he talks about how he should have been the MVP over Steve Nash. Now, you guys have heard me speak glowingly. I say Travis Kelce is better tight end than I was. So was Gronk. So was my guy, what's his name? For the Chargers. Antonio Gates, Gonzo, Big Winslow. I'm cool. I got no problem. You know why I got no problem, Ocho, with giving people credit?
Right.
Because I got everything out of my God-given ability. God gave me the ability to do what I could do. But he gave me discipline. He gave me dedication, the way I trained, the way I ate, the way I slept. So this was all I could get.
Right.
Now, I would have felt some type of way if I'd have got these numbers and I half-assed it. But I never half-assed it. Kobe said Shaq should have won and they should have won.
Right.
But my thing is that you can't, and it says greatest characters. It's Shaq, I'm the greatest character. No, am I a top 100 player? No. Am I the equivalent as a football player as Shaq was as a basketball player? No. But what I did do is that I maximized that. And my question, if Shaq and because it's rough on the back. My question is, do you believe that you gave everything you possibly could in basketball? Did you train the way you should have? Did you eat the way you should have? That just goes to show you how great you was. That you allowed your weight to get out of control. The injury started to creep up and you got 4 rings and you got 3 finals MVP.
See, I'm mad, man. I wish I understood.
Why you mad?
I wish I understood goddamn basketball. So when you talking about Shaq, especially during that time, think about this. If I don't know basketball now,
I remember that time
the way I should, the way you do, like what you telling me right now, it's like I'm trying to process the shit.
Think about it.
But I can't because I wasn't watching back then.
Think about it, Ocho. He's the most dominant big man in the history of the game.
I know that much, yes.
And he got 1 MVP.
Okay.
So he said all that to say, you ain't shit, Shaq. You only got 1. I stand by what I said. And Shaq's salty about it.
Okay.
Hey, man, what he said, let's not forget, Shannon Sharp started after his NFL career commentating about sports. I feel like as a sports analyst, he is probably a expert in the realm of sports.
Okay.
So is Shaq. He does sport commentating as well. Don't be mad about somebody's opinion in sports. It's sports. Like, you're only gifted as much as you're gifted, and you only put in.
He just wanted to get in on the beef. It's a lot of beef going on right now. Everybody's got beef right now.
Cat Williams kicked it off.
No, I don't want to say that Cat Williams kicked it off. I'm just talking about within this past week.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people, trying to get on the whole Kendrick and Drake thing, because that shit blew the fuck up. It blew up, and so I think everybody's trying to ride that train, and I think that train is over, but everybody's.
This is the fringes. We on the fringes of it being done.
Yeah.
I can see that.
So I think that's what that was, and so from my understanding.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping that you got it.
What?
That Shaq got a diss track.
Yes. Shaq, as you know, he has made albums.
Did you get it, though?
Yes, I got it.
Oh,
I got Shaq's diss track. And you guys about to hear it here. Awesome. Go on and cue up the footage.
When it comes to Shaq, Shaq hates every big man. If you haven't noticed,
he does.
He doesn't like the big man, rightfully so, because that's his position. He is, in his mind, he is the apex predator. No matter what no one says, we don't care. He don't care what you say. He don't care. You can throw all the championships and all that. If we lace him up, and we had to, in our prime, had to play against each other in our prime, he thinks he's the apex predator. Those awards hurt him. They irritate the hell out of him.
Yes, it's the MVPs, Gil. It's the MVPs because he only have one.
They didn't think that I would win, but I won.
Well, you think you can say something about the teams, but you ain't gonna say something back?
I got in.
You gotta have G14 classification.
I'm the best in the world.
I'm number one.
I'm the best in the world.
I'm number one.
I'm the best in the world.
Oh no, Shannon Sharp, man, you're way beneath me. Your whole demeanor is faker than new rapper Beefy. You're soft, before you get fly, you rather tweet me. I was in 3 different cars when you was in 3C. All I see is dollar signs, they come in 3D. Make it hot, ain't no way around my degree. You are not in my spot, you are like a peewee. Shula got them calling me Rocky the way I reread. I get to the green bag, I don't mean a lawnmower. Jet flying, foreign driving, Best Buy and Don Pora.
Alrighty. Alrighty, that's all they got. That's all they got. That was it.
What is happening?
Shaq, I think you are the most dominant big man that's played the game. Could have kept that shit, bro. That was not it.
That was
that was not it, Shaq. And I like your music. Your last little cut you had with the video with the lowriders in it. I liked it. It was thumping. This ain't it, bro. Don't ever besmirch your name again like this with this bullshit here. Could have kept it, bro.
I'm telling you, like everybody's just on the, I got beef.
He should have got DJ Mustard or like Who Kid or, somebody else. Somebody write them rhymes, do them a reference track or something, because that was not it, bro. That's two back-to-back, not it.
Yeah, that was
Don't
bad.
quit your day job.
Yeah.
I like you, Shaq. I really do.
Yeah. That was bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Better luck next time.
It's been some flops lately.
These last 2 just in this episode is flops. But that just goes to show that's what we're getting.
Yeah. Again, I don't get why King Combs jumped out the window with that bullshit. And the humiliating part of it is it's so bad that 50 didn't even respond with anything, not a drop or nothing. He just put up 2 posts and said,
because it wasn't even worth it.
Yeah,
it wasn't worth putting music together and writing some lyrics down or whatever the fuck he does.
Yeah, I hope
I don't know if he can freestyle or not.
I hope he sends some shots on the next little mixtape song he put out.
No, mixtape.
I hope he drop a couple of bars on King Kong.
Yeah, that was terrible. I can't get that time back.
I can't even with the Shaq situation. I mean, like, I can't even. I don't get it, but whatever. These niggas is like 80.
I didn't think you'd gotten
old.
it. I know we discussed possibly talking about this. I didn't know you had gotten it or not.
Yeah, that's all I got. I don't know if there's more to it, but that's all I could
not.
find. And I was like, I'm done right here.
Yeah, we're done here.
Yeah.
This is the end of the road for this shit.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't know how.
I find it amusing that everybody's dropping a diss track. Like everybody's doing it.
I'm gonna drop a diss track. It's gonna be Fee Fi Fo Fum. I hate all these bum ass, whack ass diss tracks that they putting out. And that didn't even rhyme.
No, it did not. Your shit was whack too.
I know, right? I need to go ahead and just stop the video here. Go to bed.
Night. Yeah. So yeah, that was unworthy, but whatever.
My assessment is what are we doing? What are we doing here?
Everybody's dissing everybody. Everybody's angry. People are pissed at each other for no fucking reason. He got mad because he only got one MVP and somebody had the audacity to bring it up.
To call him out on this shit.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, these niggas are like 60, 80, 90 years old. Talking about back in the day when they used to play. I don't want to hear it no more. Let it go. Let it go.
I'm so sorry.
Let it go.
Past my bedtime.
Get your life together.
I'm trying, man. Shit.
So, as you know, moving right along.
Yeah, let's move along.
Kim K was out there at the Tom Brady roast.
Kimmy.
Yeah. She got her ass. Boo!
Yeah, she got booed.
Boo this woman.
I saw and heard and read.
Yeah. Let's hear her boos.
Well, I know a lot of people make fun of your height.
It's crazy. I don't even recognize her anymore.
She turned and looked at him like, how dare you? How dare you?
Still boom.
All right, Kevin.
Yeah, that was it. That was how much she got booed. And then Netflix cut that out. I feel like Netflix did a disservice. They should have left that in there.
No. Well, yeah, I think they should have left it in there because people would have gone and watched it.
Yeah.
But
I feel like they did a disservice by cutting it out.
They hate the Kardashians. People fucking hate them. For real. Like, they have a lot of followers. They have a lot of fans. Yeah. I, too, am a fan on and off. But they have a lot of people that can't fucking stand them because of how they made their money and blah, 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 you know?
I don't hate the Kardashians. The thing I don't like about the Kardashians...
Tell us.
...is the vocal note that they use when they talk. That's the thing that I don't like about them. And it's like nails on a chalkboard to me when I hear it. That's why I don't like it. But other than that, I have no real dislikes about them. I mean, I really don't care. Yeah, I really don't care. That's that right there. Other than that, I don't have any qualms with them. I mean, I don't either. She got her money by cut it out. She got her money by the way she got her money. And you know, they capitalized on it and people ate it up, the content. And hey, I'm not mad about that. If they buying it, then keep letting it roll.
Yeah, they've all made billions.
But you know who the real winner is when it comes to the Kardashians?
Tell me.
Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah.
Ryan Seacrest is the one that really made out like a freaking bandit.
He did.
Like a bandit. Seacrest out for real. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, I don't really have no problems with them like that. Like,
Yeah.
the one I liked the most until they metamorphosized themselves was Chloe. I like the
Yeah,
original Chloe
she's a
before she
very
became.
different person
Yeah,
from what she was when the show first came out.
yeah.
This Chloe is just, and I don't want to say it's a growth because I felt like she, just the way she presented herself before was better than what it is now.
Yeah, I don't like the
But
multiverse Chloe. I like the original 616 universe Chloe where she was regular.
yeah,
You know, right before she was Odom, but in that timeline,
even when she was Odom.
that's what I'm saying. Right before she was Odom, that's when I started looking at Chloe. Like I liked her personality and I
Yeah.
liked who she was, like how she carried
Now
herself.
it's very about how she looks
It's
and
multiverse.
you know, she, like, I get it, you know, she lives in that world and it probably got to her. She was like, I'm sick of this shit, you know, everybody calls me fat, you know, and I get it. I get it. But at the same time, though, I watched an old clip. It was a while back when the whole Tristan thing happened, where he cheated and she caught him and whatever. There was an old video about when they first started the show, in regards to, I think it was Scott possibly cheating, and she's just like, leave him. Like, why would you be with him? And
Yeah.
that was her attitude of, and I like that, Chloe. I'm like, yeah, tell him, tell her.
Yeah, I
Leave
like,
his ass.
I
But
like the
she
original.
stayed and she went back, and you know, again, that's her business. But still, it just, you know, stand on what you said.
Stand on business is what she just said. Stand on business. Be about the business. You on the level, get on the level. Be about your business.
Yeah.
I like I said, I don't like multiverse Chloe. It's weird. It's too weird for me.
I mean, I still like her. You know, she's alright.
I don't like her. I don't have any
Well,
qualms with her, but
I
I
don't
just
want to
like
say
how
I
she.
don't like her. I mean, I don't fucking know her, but
That's what I'm getting at.
I would have, I prefer the old Chloe versus the new Chloe, because the new Chloe, she
I like how she presented
she
before.
bowed down to a cheater, and she you know, all in the name of family. And you know, for me, it's like, why would you do that? He did, and then he did it again, and he popped out another kid. Like, what the fuck? What made you think that he was going to be any different? And from what everybody says, and I'm just basing it off of what the blogs have said,
Yeah.
is that she got him the same way. Like, he was with the baby mama and she came along and swooped in and did her thing. You know? And that's kind of been the relationship before. I think when she was with French Montana, I think Lauren London was talking. No, I'm sorry. It was Trina. Trina was living with him. Yeah, I love Trina. She was living with him, and all of a sudden he just moved out, and then they were together. And then she also did it with Lauren London. I don't remember who the guy was for Lauren London, but yeah, it's like a track record.
Yeah.
But
Back to Trina. When I first saw Trina back in the 90s, and she came out with that "Ain't No Nah Bitch," I was like,
oh, her Trick Daddy.
Yeah, I was like, that's when I liked her.
That was my bitch right there.
That's when I was like, oh yeah, she raw. I like that shit.
Yeah,
right
she
there.
was.
I like that shit right there. But yeah,
yeah.
Chloe
So,
multiverse.
anyway, we went from Kim to Chloe.
Because they all Kardashians. They all
And
look the
I
same
have to
now.
say that in regards to these people, Courtney is doing her thing, and I'm happy for her.
Hey, all the more power to the Kardashians. Let them, they can do what they want to
No,
do.
I
do
know.
what
I'm
they
just
do.
saying, Courtney's doing her thing with Travis Barker. She's happy. She looks happy. And I'm happy for her, and her having her baby with him and all of that.
Yeah.
Like, that's great.
Do-
And
do
it
y'all.
seems like she's pulled away from them. I don't know if it's a storyline, but it just seems like she gives no fucks about what they're doing.
Yeah.
And, you know,
I don't know. I don't keep up with the Kardashians, but
that's what again, the blogs.
yeah,
I look at all that shit.
I don't even. When I see the Kardashians, I typically just keep swiping. But
I know. I know.
Again, you know, I ain't got no real discrepancies against him other than the vocal node. I just don't like it because that's not how they actually sound.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, they don't talk with. No one talks with a vocal node like that.
How do you know?
Stop it.
You don't know.
So, moving right along, in this same roast, Tony Hinchcliffe. I don't know if you know who Tony Hinchcliffe is.
I've seen him.
So he does roast battle.
I think we watched a clip of his.
He's
where he talked about his parents or something.
He's a comedian. He does roast. He's now out of Austin. I think he moved to Austin, Texas. It was kind of a comedic exodus to Texas. Funny dude. I like him. And he was on the roast. And I got a little bit of footage of his set. Let's go ahead and cue that up and let's hear some Tony.
Tom is afraid of the Giants, which is why Kevin Hart is hosting tonight. All night, he's been using the stool that Aaron Hernandez kicked out from under himself. Kevin is so smart when his ancestors picked cotton, they called it deadlifting. Tom Brady is a patriot, which is surprising considering he looks like a Confederate fag. Clearly, your ex-wife takes after you. I hear she's out there draining balls right now. People love you, Tom. You have the same fan base as Kyle Rittenhouse. Gronk, I'm happy you could take a break from writing Santa letters to be here today. I knew you were here when we were all out of chocolate milk backstage. You look like the final boss in George Floyd, the video game. Jeff is so Jewish, he only watches football for the coin toss. Nikki has such a bad eating disorder, the industry keeps shoving her down our throat. You might recognize her from her podcast appearances, specials, and winning the Triple Crown at Churchill Downs. You might recognize Kevin as the jockey that rode her, and that's Churchill Downs, the racetrack, not to be confused with what Jeff Ross looks like when he smokes a cigar. Sam J, an obese African-American lesbian. So by having here, Netflix checked off a lot of boxes. Andrew Schultz, I'm glad you took a break from watching YouTube videos on how to dap up black dudes correctly. Schultz's mom is a professional ballroom dancer, which means she's a stripper that talks too much. Bert Kreischer is a king. He looks like if the Tiger King and the Liver King only ate Burger King and had a liver that looked like Martin Luther King got beat up by Rodney King. And how about the appearance from the great Ron Burgundy, huh? A whale's vagina, which reminds me, Kim Kardashian's here. She's had a lot of black men celebrate in her end zone. Kim, word of advice, close your legs. You have more public beef than Kendrick and Drake.
Oh my God.
Thank you, guys.
She cried in the car.
Oh, most definitely she cried in the car.
She cried in the car.
She ran off like DJ Pooh from there.
For real.
Jumped in the car.
She cried in the car. Damn.
She tried to hold face, but Tony don't play that shit.
Well, her face already holds the Botox.
She should have known when Tony walked out there with that big belt buckle.
Wow.
He was about to let his nuts hang.
Is that her mouth open in the back? You see that person in the back?
Yeah, probably, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that was a little shocking.
I like Tony because Tony's raw.
That was interesting. That was fucked up.
He's real disrespectful. I mean, it's a roast, so you got to be real disrespectful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Still, the most disrespectful thing I've heard still today, I think it was Jeff Ross when he called Flavor Flav skeleton wrapped in electric tape.
Oh my God.
Yeah. This was the Flavor Flav roast.
Watch these roasts. That's terrible. Wow.
Oh, that was hilarious. It's hilarious. Hey, people, I like racial humor. It's all fun and games. I don't think anyone meant any harm by any jokes. If you go to a roast and you got, thin skin, why are you there? You shouldn't be there. Especially if you're trying to host and tell jokes.
Yeah.
Careers have been ended. Jamie Foxx ended a comedian's career.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
So.
All right.
Yeah, Tony Hinchcliffe destroys, kills.
He really did.
kills. I like Tony Hinchcliffe. That's why I wanted to put this on here. I wanted to talk about it, kind of look at it, and get that little reaction from it because I think Tony's the shit.
You're the shit.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All right.
And on that note, you got anything else to add?
Peace.
Peace.